Let's go. Loading back up. Hello, everybody. Welcome to yet another modded Fallout 4 playthrough video. I haven't done anything, to be honest with you, off camera, so kind of just left it on a footnote. It looks like it just kind of kept our video, I guess. But we have now really done. So we'll do one quick quest for the Enclave, and I'm trying to think here. I've got a couple of objectives I would really like to do. Because we helped the ghouls of the Enclave. We took them basically to this facility. And right now they're helping us rebuild, like get stuff back together in advance. So we can start our plans to into the areas. We can travel back and forth to the oil rig from here until we unlock more locations that you guys can see. Cause this is gonna have its own like quest line, and more locations will open up as we go. I'm so mad that that mod is not working. The other ones. Before anyone asks what I'm talking about or referring to, there is a another version of the assault rifle and battle rifle that is locked behind essentially what you could call closed doors. And because of an update they did to make sure a lot more availability for the player base is there, you can't have access to it, unfortunately. So we're gonna meet with the Colonel. And keep in mind, the quest is not always consistent with its location, so the thing is that you'll learn about Colonel Whitehill. She's actually by far one of the best characters for the Enclave, for a custom character at that. And there's a lot of reasons why I like her merit, because if you think about it, when I showed the footage on the last episode, she actually was willing to take in the Gould Enclave people, and she even said that I will take over.
First mistake.
Out of the region, but at that point, you just learn about him somehow, some way. Even by a mere fluke, they could learn about it. I'm not taking any more like pledge stuff at the moment because I'm not in the mood to do a lot of stuff and like weigh down a lot of material that I could be using. But I do need to clear up the because the one thing you'll know is whatever you haven't visited in a while and having like raiders constantly just for like specific amount of resources. Here, carrying assault rifles. Oh dear. Yeah, they're more armored now too. I'm actually kind of concerned about that. Okay. Now we're starting to get Enclave stuff to show up. Okay.
It's called shooting straight.
I mean, they did have RP freaking rockets, for goodness sakes. Figure, as I do more of the quests, that more like items will start to get released. Let's see what Whitehill has to say.
It looks like they've got an officer captive here. We'll need to fight our way to them. Ready?
Let's do this.
You can take point.
So, part of the objective is you have to like rescue an Enclave officer, and it is required. It's not named. The character's not named or anything. It could be a guy. It could be a girl. And the voice actor is different for those two. And the thing is, you can go down there and rescue the Enclave leader, who's basically in charge of like a sect of like the remnants of the Enclave, at least in the area of Boston. So you're working with the remnant Enclave while basically forming a
Something's
new
here.
band of it, which in my
Target neutralized.
I'm basically creating a just by my actions. I'm basically and put aside like their sadistic urge to go on a massive. And it's not every Enclave. Even a lot of the Enclaves know for a fact that unfortunately they have to put up with world. You know what? I'll take it. So, and keep in mind, like I said, it is randomized. So of
What
course,
the fuck was that?
You'd be kind of alert. What in the absolute? Stay down. Like I said, you gotta go through really quick, especially if you have like modded weapons that are like overpowered, like this gun, of course, as you all know, it goes with the Mauritia mod. And ultimately, we're searching for the surviving Enclave officer in this area. And as far as we can tell,
Shoot him! Shoot them all!
oh, and they do go in like normal. It's not like the rest. The only thing new you'll see is like in areas that were previously visited, because if you don't know like those kind of quest lines, otherwise it's gonna be bugged, broken. You guys know the pain of that if you've experienced games like this. The biggest thing
Why don't you
this version, I would say not to like overdo. Like, there's one thing I do not. Hang on, let's go through this first.
Hey,
Easy there. Who are you and what do you want with me?
here to help.
Given the circumstances, you'll excuse my suspicion.
Stand down, officer. We're looking for some remnants. We've secured command and need to regroup.
Colonel Whitehill! Oh, I can't believe it. Good news at last. I was taken prisoner while scavenging for supplies. I was with a group of other survivors holding out in an old family bunker. They'll have no qualms returning to the oil rig, I'm sure. Here, I'll mark the location on your map. You'll also need this key. Thank you again.
Excellent. Thank you for the information. I'm gonna make my
That's
way
a
to the bunker
different
now.
voice actor.
Meet me outside.
Interesting. So they even got more voice actors to do that. That's great. That's characteristic individuality. I love that. Let's go. See, this is how you keep a game going. Add up more content. More variety. Keep on adding on top of that. That's awesome. Nearby. Look how far that is. That's nearby. He says a house nearby. The locations are the same, at least where it says Fairfax Family House and all that. I don't even want to tease that base yet. Oh dear. I mean, y'all have already seen like my castle build and kind of my sanctuary build, but y'all haven't like seen it. I do promise that I will show them off in a future video. That I will 100%. That I might do it eventually. I don't know if I gave it a specific time frame, but most likely next week. Since I'm doing this bit, I can 100% touch base on a few side. Oh dear, actually. A lot of the mods I have do kind of slow down stuff, so. And here's the problem: if you're on console, you are having a lot of trouble to like limit your mods. Otherwise, you can't access DLCs, which y'all might see me go through over like 100 restarts. I know I might be overreacting, but I'm honestly not overreacting to the fact of having to reload a game about 100 to 200 times. Like, that's not even a joke. Right? These things. And one thing you gotta note is you guys gotta also have to clear your map space quickly. Otherwise, they're gonna peel away from their given tasks.
Don't have the key.
What? Hang on a second.
Ma'am.
I've got the key. Let's head inside.
Yeah, you have to talk to her and all that. Now, how would a family have access to this? I absolutely love that hunting rifle design.
Ah! Who are you? No. Well, I'll be damned. Kano.
Stanley? Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Didn't think I'd see you anytime soon. What have you been up to all this time?
A lot. I'll fill you in on the details later, but suffice to say that with the help of the lieutenant, we've managed to secure the oil rig. Now I'm trying to track down survivors and bring them back.
The oil rig? That thing's still floating?
Just about. Your expertise is sorely needed, though.
You hear that, guys? We've actually got orders. Pack your things.
Thank you, Stanley. I'll have a vertibird ready to collect you. Lieutenant, let's rendezvous at the oil rig.
Alright, we'll pursue this quest real quick. Because I feel like if I do that, that'd be great. So you guys can see hang on a second. Where is it? To the oil rig. I was gonna try to have me go through it at normal fast. The thing is, it's not forget. Oh dear. Hey, let's go.
General Ward's a brilliant man. He'll lead us to victory.
This one. They're already acting like he's already gone through yet right now. Probably been just a half a day at best. I mean, it'd be cool if we had like an island base on the edge. I know there's like limits you can only do on here, so I mean, if there gets to be an expansion for this mod, I would love to see like an island build for like an air base.
General Ward, this is Chief Engineer Myers. He was stationed here before the evacuation. The lieutenant and I found him amongst other survivors.
Pleasure to meet you, General.
And you, Myers. As you can see, there's a lot of work to be done here.
I can see that. Say, General, I've got to ask. Whitehill said you came from a vault. Are there any others?
There were meant to be. But due to Vault-Tech's gross incompetence, only 4 of us made it out. Until the long-range transmitter is operational and I contact High Command, we're limited on manpower. Brings me to your first order. I need you to repair that transmitter.
Oh, well, sure. I can do that, sir. But do you not know? Raven Rock.
Colonel Whitehill told me. A great loss, yes. But there are multiple fallback locations I can still attempt to make contact with.
All right, give me a day, and I'll have it in tip-top shape for you.
We're counting on you, Stanley. Thank you for the help. I wasn't expecting to run into Stanley, but I'm glad we did.
What now?
I don't have any further orders for you right now. I'm interested in seeing what happens when Myers repairs the transmitter. I recommend joining us in the communications room tomorrow, and seeing if General Ward has any success contacting anyone. Until then, you're dismissed, Lieutenant.
Now here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen.
Institute's known for replacing people with their sense. Hope
Have
that
they-
doesn't happen to me.
I feel like they've done something else. Just me? Or I feel like they did an update. And I just don't know what the update could have been. So, while they're doing that, let's see here. Trying to think here would be a good one to pick. Let's go here. They said they want me there tomorrow.
Hold up a minute. I've got a really top-tier piece of cow flesh for sale, if you know what I mean.
Sure, I'll take her.
Oh, great, great. Just tell me where you want me to send her, and she's all yours.
Sunshine Hills could use a few things.
Good doing business with you, man. I'm sure I'll see you around.
I'm gonna keep getting those. That's free food there. I know, dark. But I'm a large settlement, okay? And the more people that go to that settlement, the more.
What the hell was that?
Oh, great. Sign of death emergencies. Oh, I can open a donut shop. Free donut! Dang, people. It's official. We're doing it. I have become the president. Officially, in this game. We're getting free donut day. Let's go.
Got it.
Probably like, oh god. Bio, what are you saying? Well, my trusted is kind and respectful individuals. We're going to build a franchise. Financial advisory. Meaning, people are going to become my workforce.
That's it.
That? Should be donuts on the ground here. I know for a fact there would have been. Why am I not able to grab you? Interesting. Oh. Yes. Yo. We have a coffee industry here. A literal coffee industry. Tea? As much as I'm not a fan of that, I like the creativity. I'm not a fan of coffee, and I don't like tea. But it's cool where you have a lot more variety. I absolutely love that. It's a cool system. I'll add that to Sanctuary. You know, that actually sounds like a good idea. Like a donut shop. Charge everything up front. Yep, it's official. I've come up with a great plan. Oh, yay. Oh, pop my arm. Okay, so here's the thing, guys. We won't get any more quests for a while after we're done with the this bit, and it mainly goes until you're done with the main quest line, because in order to proceed further, you have to complete the main quest line. As you're going through this, so this does play as like a normal player. He's still in his army greens, bro. You're supposed to be.
America's ours by right.
All done, General. If there really is anyone else out there, you'll be able to reach him.
We'll see. One 7.89. High Command, do you copy? 122.37. High Command, do you copy?
Always keep your weapon close, and don't be afraid to shoot on sight. The Wasteland's a dangerous place.
125.11. High Command, do you copy?
This is High Command. Confirm your identity. State how you got this frequency.
Incredible.
I don't believe it.
General Russell Ward, Department of the Army. I'm in process of reactivating the Atlantic oil rig, and I must speak to the Joint Chiefs of Staff.
I do not have a General Russell Ward as an active officer.
conduct a cross-reference with Enclave personnel transferred to Vault 111 in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts.
Please stand by.
I think the General's getting somewhere.
I have confirmed your identity, General Ward. Stand by while I transfer you.
So, what's the aim here?
Having contact with High Command means we can put through equipment and personnel requisitions. Assuming they've started caring about the oil rig again.
With their support, we'll be able to restore the oil rig to its full potential and return to our primary goal.
General Ward, the Chiefs of Staff are currently indisposed, but I wanted to make your acquaintance. I'm the Senator of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, Senator Matthews. Allow me to congratulate you on your resuscitation. I'm told you're reactivating the Atlantic oil rig. Tell me, did Dr. Kane make it out of the vault with you?
She did, Senator. Regarding the oil rig, I'm requesting reinforcements. They're urgently needed to properly repair and staff the facility.
All in due time, General. I'll see to it you get what you need. Are there others in the room with you?
Yes, there are.
Then I look forward to making their acquaintance. I have other matters to attend to now. I will be in contact, General. We have much to discuss.
Senator, Chiefs of Staff, you telling me I've gone from living in a hole in the ground to having a functioning government again?
Colonel, you know Senator Matthews.
No, sir. He must have come to office after we evacuated the oil rig.
I see. In any case, our current priority is to ensure the oil rig is safe, structurally and defensively. Myers, coordinate with the other technicians to audit the oil rig's integrity and repair urgent faults you may find. Everyone else, continue to ensure the oil rig's safety. I will let you know when I have further orders. Dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
I have no prison orders for you, Lieutenant. You may return to Boston. I'll be in contact when the situation changes.
How are things going?
Frankly, I'm disappointed in my predecessors. Incompetence and gross negligence appears to have run rampant. However, I intend to see the Enclave's mission through, no matter the setbacks.
Never mind.
We'll speak later.
Here's the thing where I'm going with this, guys. Our guy, our character, everything. Our character's family has come from like the husband, he basically was a soldier. His wife was basically an attorney for the Justice Department in the game. So when you think about it logically, ladies and gentlemen, I'm basically putting our character where he honestly would want to go. Because think about it. He sees the horrors of this. He doesn't want the people of the Commonwealth to suffer. And the thing is, when we basically prove that we basically are still fine with ghouls, not really caring that much, while also still being respectful. Like, Ferals, don't get me wrong. They were once human, but those things are zombies. The ones that are normal ghouls, on the other hand, the ones that are like basic day-to-day people in a sense, just with immortality and basically their skin burned to moleculed flesh, if you pardon my language there. It can be considered both a positive but also a massive negative. And I do mean that fully. And alright, nah, that's a lie. I know for a fact I've stacked plenty of beds for all these clowns. And resources and enough happiness. Grey Garden, it doesn't need people. It absolutely does not. It's literally a settlement with robots. Robots. The Food is probably difficult there, which is not a big deal, but it isn't a situation I can look into. That's a lie. Power is way high than it's way beyond it. Literally, the power that I have there is plus 500. Literally. Okay, Starlight. The only thing I could say is food, but not a big deal to fool around with. Easy fixing. The boathouse, I don't care. I'm so sick of that place. They have plenty of food last time I checked. Eden's a custom settlement. Obviously I'm not making food, but it is what it is. Vault 80, I don't care about it. I hate that DLC because it's just building a vault. It's fun for a lot of people, but when you legitimately go through all of it, it's very annoying and way too much. Like, it'd been different if you started us at a vault to build it. Like, I want to go back to Vault 111 and build it up. That's where I would love to go through. Warwick. Can't say I remember it fully, but it's whatever on that one as well. Okay. So there's one place I know for a fact that I'd be fine with just like sending to an early retirement, if you all catch my drift there. But before we get into it, I need to go pick up Kate, because we're gonna start making our moves to Diamond City. So again, you guys are gonna see my castle build a little bit without me going to the armory, because since I have the mod that rebuilds the castle literally. What? 2 locations. Unreal. Why am I bugged? It does say 84, doesn't it? Because I did do constructible guards there a while back, so I mean, okay. I guess I have to pick and choose. I can quickly just jump to Murkwater and deal with that mess. It's not a big problem. I really detest Murkwater, though. That's the thing. It's like, ask myself, do I want to go and lose my brain cells? I did not crash, did I? No, the circle's still going. Can I load? Oh, this update's a nightmare. Oh. Note to self. Remove all the excess amount of people there. Now we're loading quickly.
Lieutenant?
And that's one detail you'll learn about this. As you're talking to the Enclave and everything, whatever rank you have with them, they'll identify you on your rank. As a sense of respect towards you.
What just happened?
Looks like the gunner. Time to start moving out their bodies. The Minutemen need more supplies. I am confiscating all of this because I'm sending this to the Minutemen. Because here's the thing that I look at it. The Enclave is going to basically start making their expansion, but the Minutemen have a strong presence and they're specifically ran by me. The Enclave is as a key military factor for resources and troop allocation. Meaning, everything that we have on hand is basically securing resources. We've already secured like so much power armor. I know for a fact we haven't completed the other quest line parts, which I'm glad you all may notice that. In case you didn't.
Huh? I don't mind hoofing it as long as there's some excitement at the end of the road.
Aye.
Ready to head back out?
Ready.
Good. Then let's get moving. Don't look at me that way, you dirty little mole rat.
Easy. It's a good boy.
You got a second? I got something I want to say to you.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Appreciate it. We've been on the road together for a while. And we've taken some hard knocks. But through all that crap, I notice you've always been sticking by me. You know, watching me back and making sure I don't do anything. I think maybe it's time to tell you a little bit about who you're...
It would be nice to know more about you.
You're saying that now. But when you... It all starts with two. I'm convinced I was a mistake. Because I can't remember a single moment I was yelled at and beaten. The whole time I was telling myself that they had to love me. Even if it was just the tiniest bit. Because then me 18th birthday arrived, and I found out why they kept me around. They slapped a shock collar around me neck and sold me to sleep. 18 years of...
My God.
Thanks. It would be easy to blame me charm and personality. I was with those slavers for 5 years. The things they made me do. The way they used me for their amusement. It sickened, but I bided me time and learned to use... Stealing a few caps out of a sleeping man's pocket is a piece of cake.
Mm-hmm. I can't even imagine having to go through something like that.
You think that's low? Just wait.
Mm-hmm.
It took every ounce of patience I had. But instead of heading off to try and repair the shambles, you can imagine the look on me parents' faces. What you can't imagine is what they look...
Uh-huh. Sounds like justice to me.
Was it justice? When I close me eyes... And then my mind starts. I think I inject myself with all that. I do it so I can forget. So there you are.
I'm proud of you.
I knew I was taking a chance telling you all this. I think I needed to hear that from you.
Mm-hmm. I'm always here for you, Kate. There's nothing you can say that would ever change that.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you cared that much about me. And here I thought I was being stupid, but it feels good to know if I need you, you'll be there for me. And
Alright, I know a lot of people are going to question why does she have that on her. It's because of the
Next
mod.
person that asked me to shag is getting a well-placed
The
kick.
mod that...
If you get my
Feel sorry since it's not your fault, really. Try to kill me.
What was I talking? Oh yeah. So, dang it. The mods do kind of do texture glitches. Like, I'm well aware of it. As much as I hate it does that.
It's 8 a.m.
Does that.
All's quiet across the country.
Alright, we're gonna go here to... I'm honestly surprised achievements and rewards are still working on this. With mods. Hi, Deacon.
Hey.
Well, hello.
Hey.
What's up?
Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
What are you?
I'm a woman, baby. Can't you tell?
Oh, of course you are. It's just all those metal plates. You're a robot, right? A very womanly robot?
Designation, Assaultron. Designed to provide a variety of security-related tasks to the modern man. Runtime conclusion. Why work for the man when you can work for yourself? New designation. KLEO. Cleo. Fully independent small business owner. Robot enough for you, smooth talker?
You're an Assaultron?
That's what my makers called me. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm a woman. And I run a store that sells very large guns. So what'll it be?
So what kind of weapons do you have?
Anything that can kill a man, I sell. Except suicidal depression. That is unfortunately not packageable. Now, are we doing business?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Each weapon tested on.
What? I'm threatened by that statement. Ooh. Actually, I'll take that. Thank you. Had a pretty decent grab from that. Hold on. Oh, shoot. I don't get the math, though. What? Fine.
I'm all for taking all we can, but you're looking a little way down there.
Hate the Institute? Follow the Freedom Trail, brother.
Move! Nothing to see here. Get lost.
Die, Mafia. Borrowing that. Your guns are gonna be good as mine. Pretty mint cap on that. Okay. Let's think about this here for a minute. Okay.
Let me know if you want help with that lock.
Would need the key.
Hey there.
You sticking around, you'll need to join a crew. I hear Bobby No-Nose is looking. Always a catch with the No-Nose, but she pays.
I'll do that in a minute. First things first. We're gonna do the fun side of things.
I think you've stepped into the wrong place, sweetheart. You don't look like you need the memory den. Do you even...
No idea. What is this place?
The name's kind of a big...
Why not?
Look, it's no secret that reliving a memory can be about... But like anything worth doing in life, honey, it's got a kick to it.
Uh-huh.
So I keep...
I get it.
I'm sorry we couldn't help you, sweet.
I'll do that.
You got the memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma.
Hey.
Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
I hear you. It's a mess out there.
It's rough in the best of days. But now, you ever listen to the Silver Shroud?
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Wasn't he a caveman?
Yeah, that's the one. They found him in an iceberg off the harbor. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
It seems like people are finally rebuilding and recovering from the nuclear war.
Maybe in some parts, like Diamond City, but over here, we got a ways to go. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real? I got a plan to bring him.
Good on you for trying to make...
I just have to do something, you know? I've built my own custom machine, but to make this work, and they actually got...
As it happens, I already have your costume.
There she is. Pretty.
Sure.
And memorabilia, too.
Uh-huh. Here you go.
After all these years, I'm just not Silver...
Come on.
I got a better idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin.
Looks like I get to be
the costume and gunning. Here's some calling cards, I guess.
I don't
time them.
All mad about that. Here we go. I'm not in my Spartan attire anymore. I'm like an undercover agent now. Wait. Ah. They can't see my face. I have to protect my Spartan. Where's the bandana?
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement.
Holy moly, the Silver
Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets.
Death is coming for me!
Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
Galaxy News Radio.
Hey there.
What's with the fancy duds? Looks expensive. Might be I found a new friend.
Your crimes have gone unpunished for too long.
What the hell's wrong with you? Well, nothing if you mess with me.
Load of me, please.
Well.
Let me know if you find some
Friend of the
spare
show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Aw, man. Great.
That a Silver Shroud costume?
Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the Shroud off Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Oh, you better believe it. So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So AJ,
Hey,
you know the chem dealer
no
by Bobby.
judgments, but
He's doing good
ain't
for
that a
himself.
kids show?
Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the caps.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chem trade?
No.
We
He's
ain't
gonna
the
do
only
something
friends of
about it.
AJ here.
AJ's selling the kids.
Follow?
And his chems
Hey,
have killed
look at the clown.
And?
This is my turf,
I don't
clown. And I don't appreciate what you
Can't
call
let
them
AJ kill kids.
trespassers.
Whatever.
Peddling poison to kids, are we? Today, you face the Silver Shroud.
Who you say? Oh, for Christ's sake. He can't put you up to this? He keeps moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what. I'll pay you.
Stop selling to children, a miscreant, or face my wrath.
Seems like you're making a lot of trouble for something that isn't our business.
Screw you. Waste the freak.
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only
Mistress of Mystery, what brings you to Scully Square on such a foul night?
tracking our dear Mayor Murphy, who is up to some mischief.
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Good Neighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail.
Hey, you.
The same
You
Kendra
like
who
scary
bombed Little Joe's
stories?
shack and killed
Head up
4
to
innocent
Salem
drifters.
sometime. Take the
If you
scenic
want to see the
tour.
Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel Charlie. The Shroud's sure to interrogate him to find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Galaxy
I'm crying with laughter.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That
Peace,
guardian
man.
is the Silver
Charlie.
Shroud.
Might wait for paying customers.
In the
You look like one of them
power of
wankers.
mysteries.
You look upon the Silver Shroud. I seek a miscreant named Kendra.
A shroud, then? This can only be like a nutter. Kendra is not one to be trifled with. People associated with her have a habit of being found face down in a ditch. You're set on meeting her. For a fee, it can be arranged.
Mistress of Mysteries, no.
It is not wise to stand between the Silver Shroud and righteous justice.
Justice? You mean to end her? In that case, her flat's just south of Good Neighbor. Water Street Apartments. Look out for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of business, that. Good luck.
I followed him to that fateful meeting with Fat Fake. I was about to... Attention! Silver Shroud and Mistress of Mystery! This is Chief Corcoran of the Boston Police Department! We know you're in there,
special update. No, it wasn't Bobby
Hey,
No-Nose
crime
who offed
fighter.
AJ and his goons.
I thought he saw someone...
It was the Silver Shroud. See his calling card if you don't believe me. Now's our time, listeners. Justice is coming to Good Neighbor. You'll see.
Galaxy News Radio.
Loitering over there. You better dish out
When
Senator.
evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Fahey's Folly.
Stupid Westline.
Come on, Dollface. It's right through here.
Aw, gee, Polly. I ain't never been in a secret gangsta hideout before.
That just triggered me.
What the? Paul, you dumb jamoke. What's the big idea?
Another
Bringing a dame into our hideout. Into my hideout. Now, relax, boss. She's all right. Ain't you all right, Wendy? Sydney?
So now I have 2 quests.
Yeah.
It's
Here we go,
candy.
2 quests.
And yeah, of course.
Salem.
Ah, brother. All right. The skirt can stay, but close that door. Last thing we need is...
The Silver Shroud, infiltrating your nefarious lair.
Holy cannoli! It's the nightmare of night. The deceptive detective. The dark dick. Oh, you and you. Get no normal dame.
Quite right, you criminality. For I am not your captivating companion. It is I, the mistress of mystery.
Better than
I have clouded Polly's paltry perceptions to gain access to your den of depravity.
Sorry, boss. I had no idea.
Your mistake is our gain. Polly, is it? Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud.
Polly, no! Okay, listen. Whatever you want, Silver Shroud. I'll do it. Just don't kill me, too.
Pathetic and predictable. When faced with fear, the cocksure culprit.
Okay.
Oh, you too? Crime fighters? What a laugh. And you call me predictable. You don't got any idea, do you?
Why, the true thingy. I, the Silver Shroud, have got you dead to rights. Yet you persist in this mindless guffawing. Not the behavior I'd expect of a criminal mastermind.
And you're right. Criminal mastermind? Me? Bub, you're as dumb as that getup. I'm just a pawn in this game, pal. You see? My master, the real master, he's been pulling all the strings.
You mean...
Die in time. Quit playing games.
That's right, this was all just a big distraction. While we were here having our little jaw session, my boss has been at your parlor, stealing back those deeds you took from Mayor Murphy's briefcase.
Treacherous Toad! You defiled my sacred sanctum. For that, you will feel my fury. Behold the blade of Bastet!
Mistress, no! We needed him alive.
What? Who's there? That was never... going to happen. I have never been alive, you see.
By the shadows, Fat Fahey is a robot.
Wow. Ain't you quite the detective? Too bad your career as a crime fighter.
All it takes is a steady hand.
Attack!
Monster robots! Assaulting from all angles! Not even the Silver Shroud can kill what isn't alive!
Who watch me?
You must be Kendra.
And you're the crazy one in the costume. Wayne Delancey's killer. You have no idea who you're dealing with. I do so like it.
You have taken your last life, villain.
You stole my line.
Sure.
Dead. Oh shit. Oh, that's funny. Assassinate Shelley Tiller. Who the hell is Shelley Tiller? I already put a calling card on that prick. Stupid bugged quests. I'll let the sentry guns tear apart every mutant rat there is.
Some very bad people may be coming. It's not safe here. Please, don't come any closer.
Looks like we got another freak just won't fit anywhere else.
So here's the problem. Diamond City basically came like top 5 originally. Why did the Diamond City abandon basically supported the Minutemen? I guess there was a little bit of corruption. Fire.
Out there! Somewhere!
Very much.
Gonna put the gun over your head, mutant!
Now there's super mutant hiding there. It's like Goblin Slayer. You get rid of one goblin, a million of them just show up out of the blue. I've already put a stupid calling card on the idiot, man.
Stay free, man.
Is it that ridiculous? Let me see this. In the hell? My car. I'm not continuing that nonsense. I don't see how to fix that. absolutely baffling.
Galaxy!
Another headliner. Hancock seeks a special meeting with our hero, the Silver Shroud. Whatever it's about, be careful, Shroud. We're all with you.
Galaxy! News! Radio!
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Into the Robot's Den.
You been to Diamond City? Good noodles. Bunch of assholes.
Mayor Hancock?
Guess what someone tells me? Some costume freak is operating in good neighbor. And the kicker is, it ain't me. How should I feel
my
about
choleric
this?
companion. And no.
This neighborhood is ill. I am the cure.
You're priceless. Like the Silver Shroud himself walked out of a comic book into my den. Just priceless. You've been busy scaring people, bashing in a few faces. I respect that so far. But I gotta ask, one freak to another, why the getup?
Many have sought to pierce the shroud, to no avail.
You just don't stop. Stay you, pal. The lowlifes you took out all belong to the same asshole. And that asshole's planning some old-fashioned revenge on you. You dig? Fortunate for you, I want Sinjin to take a dirt nap. He's taken 2-bit Raider outfits and made them scary. Small fish now, but if left alone...
He will be judged for his crimes.
Trust me, he needs a lot of judging. Got a lead on 2 of his own, Smiling Kate and Northy. Smiley's gathering a posse to take you out. And Northy is just running scared. Hired himself some goons and is holding up in Prospect. Just keep piling those body bags up until you find the location of the big guy himself.
Sinjin thinks he's above judgment, but no one is safe.
Don't get killed.
Uh-huh.
You ever tried chess?
Silver Shroud.
Sometimes
I
you have
sense
to
a truth
sacrifice
in this
piece to keep
clockwork
the game
crook.
going.
Shall I?
Oh, my chest just popped.
Use your blade of Bastet to free the Mobot's head from its now destroyed body. Do it.
First off, I'm gonna go after Northern to make a coward.
Sweet freedom! Thanks, Starface!
I'm gonna turn off that radio because that's gonna get on my nerves real quickly. And the thing is, with me being out on the field, on top of that, the way I'm also looking at it is basically I'm building rapport with the population. Which the Enclave could actually be very happy with. Because then I'm also eliminating not only opposition, but also gaining support. Because not only am I the General the Minutemen, if I can take full, proper, like, meantime operational status, that's pretty huge. We're taking those Thompsons. Those Thompsons are gonna be mine. I don't care. I just heard a colonel. I just heard a
Payday. This is gonna be a piece of cake.
You gotta run. He's running.
This more often.
Guns are mine. Your equipment. Or the car. Stay in the grave. Thank you. Crazy game.
Oh, Bunker Hill. I heard you can get anything from these fellas. Time to start. Maybe we should rest here. The place is built like a fortress.
I build my bases better than that crap.
So glad you could all come out and play. And boy,
Hate it when they beg.
if it isn't the boy behind the costume.
You've been really nuts.
Taking out St. John's favorite toy soldiers. But now it's time to rip.
Alright. Sign up yourself for an exterminatus.
Just getting warmed up.
You. In my mindset, I ain't gonna give them the satisfaction of having anything left. I'm gonna take their stuff. I'm gonna enjoy my life. Bumbling. You know, I'm getting real sick and tired of that. It's popping up on my stuff.
Here's a Silver Shroud update. In case you missed it, Kendra's reign of terror is over. She won't be... What? Oh, God, what's happening?
You know who kicked
your
the
knees,
ghouls out of Diamond
dirtbag.
City, right? That blowhard, Mayor McDonough.
What are you doing?
He'll get his
What?
one day.
Ah!
You'll watch.
St. John, all clear.
This is the Shroud's headquarters. So you must be the Silver Shroud's little friend. Yes. If you want to see your friend alive, Shroud, meet me at Milton General Hospital.
Don't do it, Shroud. It's a trap. Save yourself.
Hey.
Sure. Just keep your shirt on.
Do it,
You
Shroud.
wanted to ask
Do it.
something?
My knee.
We should go our separate ways.
Okay, I'll head home for...
We got business that needs finishing.
Here's a Silver Shroud update. In case you missed it, Kendra's reign of terror is over. She won't be... What? Oh, God.
Knock, knock, knock. Bio's coming in, and he's going to be popping off on you clowns. Shoot. Just what I needed. I should have more than enough forces that you make a complaint. You guys are seeing my settlements. I'm planning to show all of them. Just yet. I gotta head Starlight time. This is being protected by the Minutemen heavily. At least by
Hey,
the
General.
by Unity Marine Company.
What? I saw something.
Okay, here we go.
It's over.
What was that?
You messed with one of us,
Lost
you
contact.
messed with all of us. Shit!
You are really pissing me off.
Is that it? Is it over?
These rats thought they could attack me. Pathetic. Before anyone asks, yes, Jamaica Plain is walled off. It's been upgraded with Enclave sentry turrets. I'll give you a tour later.
We got company.
justice for you.
Something's out there. Find him.
There's just a trade-off of looking big. Seems like a lot of scum around. Oh, that's who's raiding. Superman.
That good form is paying off.
Now this, I can tell for a fact would be a nightmare for them.
Fucking hide from me.
Just to make sure you're from it. There we go. Nice effect. Before everyone asks why I'm doing that, he had an assault rifle. Soldiers require the best puny hunting rifles.
Going down.
Basement. Don't mind me.
Gotta reload sometime, asshole! Think you can hide?
I don't know how you are already wounded. You're really gonna do this. Alright. If that's not Thanks for skull. Goodbye. Where's your buddies? Wanted for a lot of useless scum.
Going up. Second floor.
What the fuck was that?
Scared, huh? You should be.
Scared
Open fire!
of a pathetic little pile of raider scum? How loud? How pathetic! The monk sevens!
Light him up!
Goes the weasel, they say. Confiscate, confiscate. Double check. I want to make sure we're clear. Now this hall. Oh, okay. Back down this way. Hi ho, hi ho.
you! I'm gonna say it again. Hold, assholes!
Just to be safe. Confiscate. I'll be confiscating all of that. Thank you. And leave the calling card just out of spite.
Kent.
I've never been so happy to see anyone in my entire life.
I'm glad I got here in time.
You and me both, Shroud. But I don't know. I just give up. On all of it. Crime fight.
If you just quit, then the bad guys have already won.
You're right. But I'm tired. I just want to go home.
This guy must be in his,
I'm going back to Good Neighbor.
Back then.
Really, thanks for saving me. But I'm just done.
In case all the vagrants come around.
Going up.
Just to check up their friend and spirits, as they say. I think I've alleviated their stress relief. In a nice, calm, professional way. In no way was any, there was definitely no, raiders armed in this whole thing. Most they've kinda are clumsy. Yes, clumsy. That's dealt with. We're gonna go back up to here. And that should complete the quest. I don't understand why that's still pinging up when I literally put that annoying card on that clown.
Ever been to kill and be killed? What you admiring? My clothes or the man wearing them?
What the hell?
Hey, you heard of University Point? No? Ain't surprising. The Institute wiped the place off the map.
I just need time to recover, you know?
What's the word?
The deed is done. The dreaded St. John breathes no more.
All by your lonesome, you took down the big bad St. John. We get to walk that tightrope of freedom one more day. Take this for the effort.
You played your part in serving justice to those most deserving of it.
I'm gonna miss these little conversations. Ah, Kent, my man. Why the long face? You got what you wanted.
I was tortured. Almost died. It's not like the radio plays at all.
Hey, who hasn't been tortured from time to time? The price of throwing down with the man is always a few scars. Pick yourself up. Good Neighbor's just a bit safer thanks to the two of you.
What would the Shroud be without his faithful friend, Red Reinhardt?
This means a lot to me. I'm gonna need some time to heal, you know? But then I got a special project in mind, just for you. I'll fire up my radio station if I make any progress.
Ever tried chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game going. Keep that in mind.
Alright. I think that's enough, ladies and gentlemen. We've made a tremendous amount of progress, in my opinion. So end it here. Thank you all so much for your support. I'm most happy with everything that we've done. Unfortunately, I still have no solution for the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 black screen events. I'm hoping they launch an update, Activision does soon, because I'm getting sick and tired of black screens. I can't deal with the black screen situation. Hopefully I get an update within the next day or two, or eventually. But until I do, campaign footage is on hiatus for COD. As much as it hurts me to do so, because I really didn't want to delay content. So instead I will double up on another game maybe, or even so forth, probably turn that little bit into some more footage from a different game if I have to. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, this is Biohazard Hip. I thank you all so much. God bless you all. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and may you all live a peaceful and prosperous and a most successful life and a spectacular future. May you all live through this entire life, long, fulfilling, and most especially eventful lives. Thank you again. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. If you are new to the channel, I always do encourage that to subscribe. If you do not, I will not pressure you. I will appreciate nonetheless the time that you've spent watching my mod play. It's always great and a pleasure to record footage, not only just on here, but on other games. Sometimes I might play with others, other times I'm mostly playing by myself. But without further ado, God bless you all, ladies and gentlemen. He loves you all deeply. Remember that. And seriously, thank you all so much. I'm most appreciated for the support. Thank God for the time that He has allowed me to have to entertain you all. So I will see you again next time. Thank you again, like I said.